Listen, when Finn says he's ready, then we're fucking ready, baby. Episode 178. We're an hour late. The hashtag Shots for Likes podcast. You know what? I think you need a drink there, feller. I think you need an empty stomach shot is what we like.
No, I just had a little piece of cheese.
You know what? So you're good. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. Yeah, you put that there. It matches with the rose petals.
Don't say that.
Don't you worry about it.
Was it?
Cheers, bitch. Is your shot glass vulgar?
It says Vermont on it. Vermont kind of sucks, right?
Starts with a V. That's not what vulgar means. Katie looked at your shot glass upstairs. She's like, going with the big ones, huh? She's like, you really like that shot glass? I'm like, gotta be vulgar. And she was like, yeah. Or what did I say? I was like, oh, it's for the shot gas, or for the shot gas, for the podcast, Katie. Like, I gotta make sure I'm vulgar and, and rude and stuff. She's like, oh, accustomed to your normal, passive, quiet self, right? I'm like, exactly. You get it.
Broad can talk shit. I'll give her that.
She gets it. Episode 178, baby.
She can hang. She can go tit for tat and bird law.
What does he say? He's like, filibuster? That's a show. Fucking gonna start over again.
Excuse me, where'd you go to school, sir? Lawyer, sir? Harvard.
Have you ever heard of it? Go tit for tat, Dude,
it's all pretty. What's this thing about?
Wait, that's the.
Get that out of there.
No, I need to have it up sometimes. I'll move it.
Make me go cross-eyed, dude.
What's your problem? What's the problem with it?
That.
But I need to do it to hit the button to do the thing, so next time I hit a sample, it's nice and quick and ready to go. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Pat bought it. It's Pat's fault.
You need that in front of the screen.
I can move it to a different screen.
You got like 5 monitors.
I'll do it for you. I have 2. I have dose.
See, I could try and look at this screen, but then I'm just staring at your fucking kneecap. You know what I'm saying? There you go. And look, it's closer to you. You have a hard time seeing. You should move it closer anyway.
I have glasses. I can see fine.
If you could see fine, you wouldn't need glasses.
Technically, that's true.
Technically.
Let's take a shot for me not seeing good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Speaking.
Let's get those into
gooder.
Us. Let's drive these into her.
Let's do it, baby.
Can't wait to drink these.
So we're just
to drive upstate. Hung over tomorrow.
Yeah. Katie said you guys are going tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, dude. She's like, what's the deal with no? What'd she say first? She's like, is it gonna be like weird? Like, do we get our own room and stuff? I was like, yeah. She's like, what's like the deal with drinking? Like, is that okay? I was like, you're asking the wrong dude, bro. It's like, you know how hammered I've been up there?
You don't even explain nothing to her? You don't even tell her? You gotta make her ask all the weird questions, make her feel all weird.
She knew.
Shit?
I figure everyone just knew what goes on there.
You know what? I'll give you that. She should have just assumed that your grandparents know that you're a complete lunatic and that all you really go up there for is onion dip, salami, pepperoni bread, and another home to drink in.
Yeah.
That's it. I thought I was going to say only 2 things, just like pepperoni and vodka.
You kept remembering, though.
Yeah, I kept thinking, remember when I shit a tub of sour cream in your grandfather's fucking toilet and sent your dad the picture? He loved it. We and your dad, we had a great conversation about my poop that day. It was a very... if I hadn't met a Metamucil, I would have been okay. Next time I'm up there, we locked and loaded with the Metamucil. And that's what I'm going to do. My week's fucked, dude. I'm working in New York City on Monday. I'm fucking going upstate and staying over on Wednesday into Thursday.
So you'll be there.
I'm going to, how close is Elmira? Do you know? How close is it to Jewett?
I don't know, dude. Imagine if it was like 20 minutes, though.
It'd be dangerous. How long are you going to be there for? Because I'm going to Elmira on Wednesday. You see, I'm going there on Wednesday, then I'm leaving Thursday.
Well, so you'll come up tomorrow, and you'll be right there for Wednesday.
Skip work. Ignore your family. Leave them home.
They'll be all right.
No, I think I'm going to have to bring them next time I come up. I'll show the grandparents the baby and everything.
Listen, we don't have long, so we got to make sure,
Hurry up, get them up there. No, they're Germans, dude. They ain't never dying.
That's true.
One day they'll be like 125. They'll be like, I think I can't tell if it's a joke or not because they're German. They just won't die. I think my grandparents passed away.
Why won't you die?
First thing I'm going to do is walk into their house and go, I'm locked and loaded with Metamucil. Let's go, Oma and Opa. Where's the fucking onion dip? By the way, this is my wife and daughter. Where's the salami?
They've got to the point, like, if you did that now, like, instead of making fun of you or just, like, having a comment, they would just go and, like, laugh and just be like, I'm moving on.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm moving on from this fucking idiot that I pretend to like for some reason, because...
No, they love me.
Well...
Now, here's the deal. It's very... If you are not an older person, right?
Okay.
And we'll go in a little bit of the description here. We'll think about it. All of my best friends' mothers love me. Or parents or whatever.
Allegedly.
Allegedly stabbed him in the eye with that fork. They all love me, dude. Grandparents, parents, they all look, because I'm a respectful guy. I respect my elders. Okay?
Respect your elders.
And they're like, oh, this guy's nice. And then when
Maz at the bachelor's party. No respect for his elders. Yeah, Maz has a huge cock, huh?
So then when I start getting drunk and I'm a belligerent dipshit piece of fucking degen asshole,
Yeah.
then they're like, fuck, but we already told them we liked them.
I already told him.
You know? I have a strategy for the things I do.
Dude, we've had some drunk times up there.
Dude, I've gotten drunk with only your father for a weekend up there. You weren't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
That's how much that place means to our livers. Remember, your dad was like, let's tell Opa we're drinking his fucking Johnny Walker Black or something like
Blue.
Did he? All right. Well, if he had blue, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
We
it was.
obviously didn't drink it because we wouldn't do that because that shit's like $200 a bottle. But yeah, he was like, all right, let's tell him you're drinking his blue. And I'm like, sure, text him whatever you want. Dude, your grandfather called in like 30 seconds. Schmucks! What the fuck are you doing? Get out of my liquor cabinet.
You don't drink that shit.
You do not drink that. I put the cheap shit in the bottom drawer for you.
Dude, he's fucking at my aunt's wedding panicking. My grandma's like, they're probably just fucking with you, Hans. Calm down. He's like, no, it's fucking bullshit. They fucking... In my fucking house, they're drinking my fucking scotch. It's fucking bullshit. I give them a house and you bring food, you make them food, mommy, and then fucking scotch, and they fucking... I'm like...
Did we need to take care of a dog or something? Why were we even there?
There might be a dog.
I think there was a dog, right?
Fortunately for that dog, probably, yeah.
Why were we there?
Just to get drunk.
We just weren't invited to the weddings. We were like, listen, guys, we're going to just get drunk at your house, just waiting for you guys to finish.
Be up there.
Yeah. It's not even like, I don't even think you guys came back from the wedding to the house or anything to meet up.
Not at all, no.
Why did we just go and drink there?
There was definitely a dog. I think we were up there.
There was definitely a dog.
Like a dog.
Were Michelle and Jeff dating then?
Yes.
Maybe it was their
Yes.
dog. Maybe it was fucking Bosco and his dick we had to
No.
watch. Are you sure?
Why would they bring Bosco upstate for you two idiots to watch it?
Well, what would they do with it?
Bring it anywhere else?
Well, what were we there for?
They had to have had dog. Or maybe they just wanted you there. I remember we were drinking.
Ask him tomorrow and text me. Let me know.
Definitely.
Appreciate it.
We were there like months before.
Huh. Everybody was getting mad at you because you had a girlfriend and you wanted to bring me as your date.
Yeah, why are you getting mad at me? I was going to bring you. Everyone got mad at me. You shouldn't have been mad at me because I was trying to get you to go.
So dumb. In our defense, we made these plans to be each other's date at your aunt's wedding before you
Before
dated this broad.
No, we were dating. I just chose not to invite her.
No, it was before you guys dated. I'm almost positive. But
Doesn't matter.
the wedding was like planned like a year or two out. So,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we were upstate.
because I remember talking about it like, dude, are you gonna take Allie? You're like, no, I'm taking you.
Yeah.
And that was like 6 or 8 months of that, and you were like, I gotta take her. I'm like, fuck.
But yeah, we were upstate, and we're all drinking, obviously, and we're hanging out, and like, you and my dad started going like, oh, if you guys are all going to be at the wedding, like, we'll just come here and hang out and drink, like as like a joke. And it kept ramping up, and my grandma was like, actually, I would like someone to be here. So, like, if you guys could actually do that, that would be great. And that's how it all started.
Were they away for a few days?
Yeah.
There had to be a dog or a fish or something.
I'd call my dad, but, you know.
What are you going to do? I don't know how to react to that joke, Finn.
Too soon. All right.
Well, no.
My bad.
Finn's father is all right. Everything's fine. So, dude, was there not even a fish or something?
No fish. Not at all. Tattoo tour.
What?
Clubby the Seal.
I love the username.
It's a great username. It's a great username.
Why the fuck were we there? We'll figure it out.
I don't know.
You know,
There must
actually,
have been a fucking
you're
dog.
going to figure it out tomorrow.
I won't probably. I'll be hammered. Actually, I gotta. Dude, it's gonna be the first time I'm driving up there in like years.
Oh, you're not making Katie drive?
No. I was going to when it was me and my dad going up. Because I was like, yeah, me and him, we're going to get drunk in the back seat. You can drive. It'll be fun for us. Like,
Not you.
yeah.
Just driving, huh?
Driving. I'm going for it.
We don't have to go into the reason because I already talked to Katie, but did you enjoy your taco liquor party down here, man? I come down here and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, does he got another podcast with some other fat idiot? What the fuck is he doing?
Show us your tattoos. They're
I don't
right
have
out
any.
there,
Do
tough
you want
guy.
to you want to see my tits? Any? If you ask
Show
for
me
my tits.
Show me tits. Or
Before,
her.
before
It's
after the
probably
shot.
her.
Before or after the shot.
Before.
The shot. Okay.
Yeah, show him some tits.
Here you go, Clubby.
You want to club those seals, that bad boy?
I could probably titty fuck you if you want.
Captain J. Can I see your titties? I like this.
I just showed him. How many times? Jesus Christ. It'll make you start paying. Donate or something. We need a new camera. All right, I'm taking a shot now that I've
Yeah, go for it,
shown
dude.
my breasts. Sorry, Dad.
Bro, they've been showing, bro.
You know what I thought today when I caught myself in that mirror walking down here? That my tits are like Madonna style. Remember that Madonna video where she was like,
No, but can we
"Fucking
watch it?
respect yourself. Just saw myself doing the pointy thing. We could. I guess I could try to pull it up, but I didn't like set up anything to like
They're
do
not.
the thing.
You can't just see nipples.
No. It's like they're pointy cone tits. You never seen old Madonna videos where she's that shit?
Okay, I thought we were gonna see some titties besides yours.
All mine, baby.
That's
All you
fine.
get is my titties. Is there like some phantom hair fucking with me here? I saw something like floating. I was like,
Dude, orbs, bro.
now we're past the ghost stream, right?
For now.
Dude, real quick, where we were talking about the streaming with streaming video games and shit. Dead Space would be the perfect game. I'm kind of surprised I didn't think of it.
Well, I don't think it was out last time we were talking about.
Oh no. Well, so Dead Space has been a series. There's like 2 or 3 of them,
No, I know that.
but they're remaking.
Yeah, that was
it
a
or
thing when we
whatever.
were talking about it.
It was rumored, but either way, I'm not even necessarily talking about that brand new one. Although we should, it would be a good idea to do it because when new games come out and you stream it, that's when you're going to bring like some brand new people in to just see what's going on, and you might get lucky, get some fans, whatever.
We'll
listeners.
make fun of them as we do. And they'll never
Or
watch
that guy,
it.
oh, hello from Brazil. You must love fart porn. See ya. That's what we do here in the
In his
podcast.
defense, we got to watch fart porn for a little bit, so that was pretty dope.
You better not say anything. It was like the wettest fart, dude. It was so fucking gross. I feel like I tasted it even though it was just audio.
She's like, ooh, I got this pain in my stomach.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the way, that's a little bit of a racist accent because the title did say ebony fart porn. So good job on you, Keith. Great
ooh, I got
job.
this pain. Oh, I don't think there's anything left. But I got this pain.
It was fucking gross. Either way, that could be a solid fucking game if you want to consider. I actually already have it through Origin. It's like another like game distributor like Steam.
Orgies?
Origin. Origami Orgies. That's a rap name. But I could probably like set it up on your computer or bring my computer, and then we can like plug that HDMI thing in and then still use this computer for the streaming, but that computer for the gaming. I don't know how this computer would do, like, even though that game's pretty old and it doesn't require that much, I would still want to, like, crank the graphics up to a fucking billion if we could, just to make it look as pretty as possible.
Well, I told you I'm bringing my computer down here soon, right?
You did mention that. So that could, do you think we'll stay down here?
No, I'm going to bring it back upstairs at some point.
No, but I'm saying, like, for the streaming, do you think we'll stream down here? Because it's like we're going to want to stream scary games because that's going to get the best reactions and the most fun, right?
Yeah.
But if we're down here, we get the lights on. It's not like we can't turn the lights off, but then it's almost like, what's the point of having us? You know what I mean?
Well, it's going to be the game.
It's going to be the game, and we'll be real small.
A little small thing.
But it really helps things be scarier when we're in the dark. But then again, how many times are we going to turn the lights? Like, I need to take a shot. Turn the lights on. So maybe we'll just leave the lights on, and it'll still be scary and shitty.
Fine, dude.
I mean, the TV's big enough, and we could definitely, you know, we could take turns. I mean, I could just tilt this a little more like this when I play, I guess. I mean, I could still see the screen, right? It'll work. But I think the quarterly idea, it works out well.
Yeah, well, like I said, when Diablo 2 drops, the new one, I'm bringing it down here. Because I already told Katie, I'm like, I'm going all in on this game for at least like a day. So I'm bringing the computer down here because, like, she could be trying to sleep. I'm just going to be like talking shit hammered. Like, but even the click, she's passed out where I'm like, I look back, I'm like, she went, where'd she go? I've done that. So like I'm bringing it down here because I'm gonna be yelling. I'm gonna talk shit because there's gonna be a lot of like people we're playing with. Like,
well, for the most part, you could probably just bring the PC itself and then unplug like the power cable, the HDMI cable, and like the USB thing for like the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. Plus,
you're gonna want your own mouse and keyboard. Bring that shit down because obviously when you game, you want your own shit. But you already get a desk down here. I mean,
yeah, I got the mics. I'll use the mics.
That's true. I'll probably have to hang with you one day for a few minutes at their podcast just to show you everything, but because you're obviously not going to use that computer, but you could still use the mic.
We used to do this all the time back in the day.
Yeah, if you plug the USB cable, you know what? I could probably grab like tape and put tape around the cables.
You, Pete, but it's, as much as I hate Fudge, and I do, it's all my fault.
It is.
So,
normally it's easy to blame me, even if it's not my fault. But there's no way you can somehow blame
on the plus side, I've been begging for a stream for about a year now. So realistically, it's still his fault somehow.
I was trying to be nice, saying I would put tape around the cables that you should plug into your computer to make things easy for you.
You'll still do it.
Now you can figure it out.
No, you'll still do it.
No, because it's going to make my life easier because you're going to like...
Yeah, I know.
I remember there was when we started using your computer to stream.
Yeah.
Or no, it was your computer, but then I think I bought another one. I think I bought this one, and we would just switch the cables back and forth. There were times that was so terrible because like you were like having trouble like trying to get in your computer, like pay a bill, and like it was one of those things where like the screen wasn't popping up, and all you had to do is just like unplug the cable, plug it back in. But you were like ripping all the cables out, plugging them all in random port, and I just came over one day and I was like, oh no.
Well, dude, there's that one time I text you because the one HDMI, I think you have to like squeeze it a little bit to like take it out.
It broke. It was like fucking broke. Remember? Didn't it like break somehow? And then
because you have to press it a little bit, and then you could pull it out.
Oh, so were you trying to like?
And I was pulling. I'm like, it's not coming. And I would like press it really hard. Still won't come out. I'm like, I hate it. And I was just fucking
go from 0 to 100, angry fucking like dad status when something in the house doesn't
work. I pulled that thing out. When it broke, I'm like, good. And I text you immediately. I'm like, I broke it. Send me a link. I'll order a new one.
Here's $20.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll order a new one. That thing needed to be broke.
Pain in my fucking ass.
Pete's asking you a question.
Fudge, you only have one pair of shorts. The past month, the pod's been the same pair. You know, sometimes when I put a pair of shorts on, I'll think like, did I already wear these? But honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I've been rotating like 2 pairs of basketball shorts.
Well, listen, if you shit,
I need to buy a new like set of like 5 or 6, you know? But like, I'm just so cheap and I don't care.
If you shit into shit, does it ruin the shit?
No, because the shit was already ruined to begin with because it's shit.
Right. So those are fun. Keep wearing them.
See? That's it, Pete. It's as easy as that.
Shit team, shift shorts.
Oh, yeah, different underwear. These are my
fucking
bees
fly
underwear.
down here, dude.
Right? Yeah, I don't.
Bruh.
I didn't want to bring it up because I knew it would make you angry because I was already angry about it, but I figured I'd let it.
Did they talk to you about it?
The flies are back?
Dude.
What's the problem here?
Dude, we no flies, right? I think we went disc golfing. Next day, I wake up, Katie wakes up, Justin, he's probably awake or sleeping. Who the fuck knows what he's doing, right?
No one ever knows. He just shows up to disc golf.
He's like a phantom or something.
Has a tea and goes back in his room, I guess.
I guess. And we come downstairs, I'm like, is that a fucking fly? I look at the window, it's like just flies. I'm like, no.
The same window?
That window, that way. I'm like, no, not again. So
have you Googled like how flies, like what do they do? Like, is it just eggs that lay dormant for a minute?
Dude, I don't know. So me and Katie start fighting these things, right? And Justin's just bleaching these fucking things, and it's a whole war going on downstairs.
Jesus Christ!
Kill all of them. And meanwhile, not nearly as bad.
You guys don't want to come up with like $75 to get an exterminator?
Not Justin will figure it out. He was like bleaching the garage door and shit.
3 weeks early, Justin. Rent. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go right now. Yeah, so like we were fucking with him and then like killed them all. Next day, like 7 more. And Justin's like, dude, I bleached like 7 of them. But like, you remember the day though, right?
It was bad.
There was like at least 100 to 200 of them.
It was, but they weren't even all over your house like some fucking slaughterhouse or some weird fucking farm place or something. It was just they were all on the window.
No, there was some in the podcast room. There was some in my bathroom.
Yeah, but yeah, like 1 or 2. Like it wasn't like that window is where they all were. It was very strange.
Yeah.
You must have some like fly lair nest somewhere in your house that you just don't know where it is, and then like when the season hits, they just all fucking pop out.
Cocksuckers, dude. I hate it.
You gotta find it. Find the flies.
I think
nest,
it's a
dude.
shitty neighbor who's just loading up on garbage, and the flies are just kind of like roaming around.
No, it can't. Dude, I'm telling you,
Dude, this
what happens when this little mini
fucking-
epidemic happens, or pandemic, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Justin! All right, we gotta kill this thing.
Oh,
Dude,
that's right. We were killing flies
got
on
some?
air.
you need a sand?
I was about to throw this into the TV. I'm guessing it's probably a good idea. It flew away. You have stories about disc golf on Tuesday to talk about.
Well, nothing to do with disc golf, but I do.
It wasn't even disc golf.
It was after disc golf.
You called me. I was at a nice steak dinner in Delaware, and I looked at my phone and said, "Nope."
It's smart.
Although you wouldn't have ruined my steak because it was. I got a sirloin, which I'm okay with.
You got sirloin?
I know that's exactly what my foreman said, but I'm okay with sirloins. It's fine. I wasn't trying to rack up the price and go over my my per diem, and because I already got like fucking like Philly cheesesteak rolls. Those things were sick, and they came with like the best hot mustard sauce, dude. Oh, the blue cheese there was so fucking good too. But it was like a peppercorn brandy sauce and a peppercorn encrusted sirloin, and it was so like it was way too many peppercorns. It was really bad, dude. Like it was.
Yeah, there's a name for that sauce, and it's supposed to taste like a lot of peppercorns.
That's exactly what it tastes like, and I love pepper, and I really didn't have the greatest time eating it. It was pretty disappointing. Nope, it just flew behind you. You need to give up and get back on a mic so I can have a co-host again. Just gonna portray some karate moves.
I think I scared him away with my karate.
He went over there by the fairway light.
Yeah, what the fuck is the name of that sauce?
They just called it like a peppercorn brandy sauce. And it was like literally like now I know I'm gonna sound like a cuck here, right?
Go for it.
But like all I tasted was peppercorn and brandy, but it was like in a separate bad way. The flavors didn't meld together at all. You didn't have anything else in there. It was weird. And what was specifically weird was because all their homemade like condiments and dressings and shit. Like we had, I think we had like smoked wings. We had Philly cheesesteak egg rolls that had like hot mustard, homemade blue cheese, blah blah blah. Like all that shit was fucking the buffalo on the wings. Everything was fucking great. It was awesome. And he said he really liked. He got a strip. He liked his steak a lot. Whatever, like. I don't know. Maybe that's what a peppercorn brandy sauce is supposed to be like. I made a mistake. There was a lot of. I mean, I wanted to get surf and turf. I was like, per diem, I'm getting fucking lobster, like just joking around. But it was like almost $60,
Right.
and like the per diems for like $75 a day. And like obviously I could have went over because I just I think they just give you it in your check or whatever the fuck they do. So it's like not a big deal anyways. But I was like, I don't want to go like fucking ape shit. You know, just in case, depending, because it's my first time with it and I didn't know exactly how it worked. So I didn't want to, like, be giving my project manager receipts like, yeah, I got fucking $60 lobster tail and my meal was fucking $120 or some crazy shit and, like, piss him off, I just didn't know the deal. And now that I know, I'll know next time, fuck it, because I'll just pay whatever the difference is because I know how they do it now.
Yeah.
But my foreman was even like, he's like, yeah, I mean, you fucked up not getting the servitor because when you were taking a piss, it passed by and god damn did it look good. I'm like, rub it in, dude. Dude, I was like taking the pieces of sirloin and just like flicking peppercorn. Like there must have been like 3,000 peppercorns on my steak. I'm not kidding, dude. He was like, why didn't they crush the peppercorns?
No, you're not supposed to crush them.
I don't know, man.
If you crushed them, you would actually taste the pepper more. Was it a brown sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just don't like. I mean, they might have made a shit sauce.
It just might be. It just might be too much for me. It might have been a great sauce because they had like 3-week-old aged steaks there. Like it was a nice place. I was gonna show up there in basketball shorts, and like I had my foreman was on the phone when I was in my hotel room. I was changing. And I was gonna meet up with him, and I'm like, I got basketball shorts on, whatever, right? He's like, yeah, fuck him. If, they kick us out, fuck them. We'll go eat somewhere else. I'm like, are you sure you don't want me to throw on jeans? What does the dress code say? And he's like, what did it say? It said like smart casual or something. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
No.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw jeans on. Because I already had a t-shirt on. But like if you wear jeans, it changes a lot. Like you can get away with jeans and a t-shirt and sneakers, you know what I mean? Like if I showed up in basketball shorts and a t-shirt, I don't think they would have let us. You know what I mean? I don't think they would have let me in.
Depends on the business.
No, it was a nicer steakhouse. Like everybody there, it's not like everybody was fancy, but no one had fucking basketball shorts. It was busy on a Tuesday. Okay. It was busy.
Then yeah, they would have kicked you out.
Yeah.
There are some places though, like especially now in the after a pandemic, they're like, just give us money. Come on in.
Yeah, which makes a lot of sense, for sure. But at the same time, I think certain areas or whatever it may be, I think they're just like, thank God this fucking bullshit's over. I just want to fucking go out and eat a steak. I don't think, you know what I mean? So there's that, because like I said, it was a Tuesday. It was pretty fucking busy, man. It was definitely pretty fucking busy, that's for sure. So, but yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
No peppercorn brandy for me ever again. But go ahead. Your Tuesday now.
No, but I was just going to say, just never get a sirloin ever.
I didn't dislike the steak. Yeah,
no, they're shit steaks. They're flavorless. They're not that tender. They're like shitty fillets.
I'm not saying it's the best steak ever. I was,
probably
maneuvering around prices, like I mentioned, because I already got an appetite, and I definitely got a fucking drink too.
Yeah,
I think I only got one drink though, but I think it's one of those places where like the price of the drink might have not been there. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fine, but like, dude, it's literally the. I'd rather have a fucking London broil than a fucking
a sirloin.
Than a sirloin. Like you
cook a London broil right, it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, sirloins are just they're just so bland. So bland.
Yeah, it was cooked perfectly though. I asked for medium rare, and that's exactly what I got. Yeah. It was perfect.
New York strips are great though. They're not that.
I love strips.
New York strips aren't much more than the
sirloin.
Sirloin.
I should have just got surf and turf is what I should have fucking done.
Well,
and I would have just fucking had a.
Well, you should have got the
fucking-
ribeye. That's what you should have done.
Yeah, strips and ribeyes are definitely both fantastic. I just should have got surf and turf. Is what I should have done.
You gotta call me in these situations.
I know. I'm
I would be like,
aware
dude,
of steaks.
Don't get the sirloin, dude. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Although I like the peppercorn brandy sauce, I would be like, you're still an idiot. Don't get it.
It's too much. And in all reality, and I believe this, like I truly do, and I still made the move anyway. I don't think a steak really needs a sauce per se.
Fair.
Like a sauce that it's you can't turn back on. Like, you know, it's the plate has it and it's drizzled on top, and like this is your steak covered in this sauce, and that's that. I'm not against dipping steaks in certain things. Like I mean, A1 is awesome. You know, I mean, if I'm eating a good steak, I mean, I definitely don't need A1. I don't necessarily, but like, I like A1 a lot. I mean, I'll dip chicken in A1. I dip all burgers, dogs.
I like the fake A1 better. The store brand?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ooh, I love it.
It's pretty good.
I ruined a fucking good steak so hard last week. I had a hanger steak just marinating in fucking teriyaki and garlic buffalo.
Are hangers kind of like the skirt steaks where they're like thin and long?
No. They're like thicker and long.
Thicker, okay. Yeah, and thicker too.
No one really knows about them, so they're still cheap.
That's what happens with meat, right? It like becomes popular, and then like they're like, oh, this is like the thing that comes out of the asshole of the pig, but everybody loves it now, so we'll charge triple.
Yeah, and it's called the butcher cut because
What happened with wings and ribs, right? My dad used to work in a butcher shop. I think my dad used to be a chef a long time ago, and he said he was like
I made ravioli.
Forget about it. Something like that. I don't know. Dad, be sure to text me or tell me when you hear this exactly what you were doing or whatever. I know your dad chopped half one of his fingers off, so I remember my grandfather. So I was like, oh, Daddy, have a finger. And I'm like, ah! It was funny. And I know my dad used to cook for a little bit somewhere or something, but
I remember you took jarred sauce and you were heating up on the stove and you would add Parmesan cheese to it and hot sauce to it. That was like your move. It was good.
Back in the day.
But I remember you doing it, and he just came down.
He was so mad.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Danny? Hot sauce in the fucking man. What the fuck are you doing, Danny? I was like, I don't know what he's doing.
What are you gonna do?
But
I did some weird shit to red sauce back in the day.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
I remember one time I cooked like I think I cooked like baked ziti and lasagna, or like 2 lasagnas or something. I forgot what I did, but it was like a family dinner. I'm pretty sure like before my brother married his wife, it was like his girlfriend, like him and his girlfriend, like his wife now, but was his girlfriend then, like the whole family, whatever. And I think like one of the lasagnas or one of the trays of baked ziti, it was hot, like spicy hot. Like, to where, like, me and you would love it.
Oh, hell yeah.
My dad he's like, what the fuck did you do to this? I forgot who it was, but someone was in the corner like, it's pretty good, I like it. I'm like, yeah.
That guy,
was like,
are you Irish? Irish guy.
My dad was like, what the fuck are you doing to the ziti? Fucking motherfucker. My dad doesn't even talk like that, but I like to over-exaggerate. He kind of does talk like that, though.
A little bit sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you get the fucking Bronx Italian coming out of him, The fucking Danny.
Yeah, Mickey Mantle who lives on
putting
that
hot
street.
sauce in the fucking sauce for?
What was the street in Vernon? That was the Yankee player.
Oh, Jim Abbott. I'll never forget. Because Jim Abbott, he had fucking one hand. So he had like his glove folded over the hand and shit. And I don't know, it like amazed me. Like I love the guy. And like there was Abbott Street. It's fucking 2 miles down the street from here. It's right here. It's right off of fucking 23.
You think Jim Abbott lived there?
Dude, my dad did not hesitate. I was like, Dad, Dad, do you think Jim Abbott lives down on Abbott Street? I swear to God, my dad we were driving in the car. I'll never forget. My dad looks at me. He's like, yeah, no, he definitely does, Danny. He's Dude, my dad filled our childhood with so many ridiculous lies like that. But I'm appreciative of it. It's hilarious.
100%
It
lives
makes
there.
childhood fun. When you're a child, dude, you need to be lied to make shit fun.
For sure.
When my dad told me that Jim Abbott lived down Abbott Street, because I was young enough to where, like, there was no way I was ever getting to that street, right? It's not like I was going to ride, like, it was way too far from where we lived in Vernon to ride the bike there or anything.
Oh,
and, like, my parents let me ride a bike like a mile or two away to my friend's house.
I don't know, Danny, maybe.
He literally was just like, he's like, I don't know, I think so. I told you, he would tell us that fucking little gnomes would come out and paint the leaves, and that's why they change color for fall. And I remember looking out the window like, I don't see these fucking gnomes. This guy, I think he's lying. I'm going to stay up. And I would pass out at like 9:30 when I was like 6 or whatever the fuck I was.
Yeah, fucking gnomes. You're an idiot. Just believe me.
It didn't work so when I was like 19 and got stung by a bee. And he's like, oh, snake bite.
Deadly.
Dad, it was the bee. I said, there's one hole. It just got one fang in you.
Dude, I'll never forget haggling with your dad over at Amstel Lights.
He charged us like $13 for 4 light beers.
You're like, Dad, serious question. Can I take this 6-pack? He's like,
It wasn't even 6 pack. It was like 4 or 5 beers.
he's like, what's it to you? Is $20? And he took the money.
Of course he did. Do you not know who my dad is, dude? Of course he took the money.
What's it to you? $20? We're like, yeah.
We paid triple for 4 Amstel lights, dude. That's what we did. But it was like 6 in the morning. I'm pretty sure we were up all night. Or maybe, I don't know if we were drinking. I don't know if we were drinking. But it was like it was like the cusp of morning, like it was fucking dawn and shit. And then we just took them to my car in the bottom parking lot and drank them. That's the only place I had to go drink. My dad was like, "Don't drink at my fucking house. Give me the fucking money. I don't want to know where the fuck you guys are going. Shut the fuck up. Good night." And then went to bed because he slept there today. He worked at night. That was that. So we took the Amstel lights. Now that you know, Dad. We went to the car on the same property and drank.
I think we went on the dock.
Well, when I say the car, we didn't drive the car around. Like, it was an enclosed thing somewhere close.
Who knows?
But she specifically told us to not drink in the house.
Not on a property?
Yeah, I think he was like, don't fucking drink in this house. Don't tell your mother. Give me your $20. Get the fuck out of here. What's it to you?
$20.
I don't think we paid 20, but because you said you haggled with him, right?
No, he
Mr.
haggled
Haggerty.
us.
No, good.
I remember he said a price, and we were like, well, I guess that's the price. Knowing full well that, like, it's way over market value.
Of course.
For Amstel lights.
What the fuck did he care? If we said yes, he won. If he said no, he got to drink his beer. He didn't give a shit.
He probably walked upstairs like, hey, these fucking idiots. Dude, I wish we had like a story from like stealing liquor from the big guy.
I mean, I do. I got stories.
We've definitely asked the big guy for like some of her vodka.
She always said no. We always had to
said
steal it.
no.
But you know what my parents always said too every now and then?
I was never there for the stealing of that.
It was usually
I'm not even
Dan
like trying to
Monaco.
defend myself because your mom wants to beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I would fully say it if I did, but I was never there for the stealing of the big guy's liquor.
When I was with you, you always had liquor already. You were ready to go. There was no fucking around.
That's not always true. Why would I be haggling with your dad over fucking Amstel lights?
It was very rare you slept over when I lived at my parents'.
Yeah, because we always got yelled at by your mom.
Yeah. We just like went to the woods. So like
a bad game.
Yeah.
All right, big guy, all right.
I'm 17, Ma. Leave me alone.
Could you imagine? Go back inside. Could you imagine if like your mom came down to yell at us when we were like 15, 16? I was like,
scary. Oh
I was
my
just
God.
like, relax, big guy. Dude, she would have beat Dude, I would have.
She would have kicked you out at the very least. You would have left, and I would have stayed there, and I'd be on like, I'd be calling you like, "Where are you, dude? Are you okay?"
Dude, she would have whooped my ass, kicked me out,
You would have just like walked
then
home.
whooped your ass,
Yeah.
and then called my father and be like, "I just kicked the fuck out of your son. He called me the fucking big guy." My dad would have been like, "There."
Listen, you sexy motherfucker, come get your son. You sexy, bold, sexy fucking... Come get your fucking son.
So dumb.
Sexy fucking... Dude, I know I'm going way overboard with that. It's like, I don't even think my mom's ever said anything like that about your dad, but a lot of our friends' mothers have. And that's why I felt like I needed to throw that in there.
Jack's mom told me she wants to sit on my dad's face.
I wasn't going to say it, but I feel like if you were going to say it, then it'd be okay.
I forget where it came up. She's like,
We were
just
hanging
talking
out at Jack's.
Yeah, we were just talking about.
She was like, "Oh, Keith, how's your father?"
I was like, "Oh, he's doing good." Like Mrs. Mom.
Jimmy's like 6 feet away.
She's like,
I want to sit on his face.
I want to sit on that fucking man's face. I was like, okay, I don't know what that really means right now. Like,
We were young enough to where that could have been like a legitimate answer, right?
yeah, I remember just being like, what? Like, I get the pussy eating aspect, but I'm confused.
Doesn't it hurt? Will somebody suffocate? How do you breathe? It's amazing we're not more fucked up. You know what's funny when we start telling these like teenage or childhood stories? Like people are probably like, "Dude, no wonder these guys are fucked up."
I get it now.
One fang, Danny, snake bite, poisonous. Just got you. So tell me about your Tuesday, you fucking fuck.
Oh my fuck, dude.
So why don't you Tarantino everybody a little bit? Why did you call me, but be abrupt and then start from the beginning?
I don't know why I called you. I was
Can
drunk.
you give me any context or dialogue as to why you called me?
Yes.
Because that's probably towards at least the middle, if not the end, right?
Towards the end.
All right. I was going to say, we're all over 30 now. Even though it was like 8 or 9 at night, whenever it was, it still should be towards the end.
I wanted to bother you.
Yeah, which is very normal. You and Justin,
Yeah,
you guys
that's
call
all
me
it
and
is.
let me know
All it
traffic updates and stuff. And
I didn't even
keep
have a
answering,
reason.
don't know why.
I remember going to Justin, dude, I'm calling Fudge. He's like, what are we gonna do? I was like, I'm just calling him. I don't even
It's
know this
ringing.
stuff.
Think of
Because
something.
we've always had like dude, let's ask him for the UPS store, and then there was like traffic in front of your house and the ambulance in front of your house, and like there was always something where like we're gonna say this, he's gonna be bad, it's gonna be funny.
I always pick up.
Nothing, dude. We had nothing. We're just like, I'm gonna call him.
It only rang like twice though, and I think it hung up. Like I don't know, you let it ring the whole time. I feel like it like ended pretty quickly. I think you might have been like, "We don't have anything." Click. So I looked at it. I knew I wasn't going to answer it just because I was at dinner.
Yeah, you're eating your shitty steak.
I wasn't eating the shitty steak yet.
Should have called me. I would have told you.
I don't think you would have been able to tell me anything at that point.
Oh no, I would have at that point. Oh yeah.
You were okay. So get into it. Your
So-
Tuesday.
I don't know. I woke up, started ripping shots, I think, and we're like, dude, we're disc golf because I haven't disc in like a month because of like work and everything that's going on. So I'm like, dude, let's fucking go. We're playing disc golf. Like, it's gonna be fucking sick. So as usual, I make a rocks. That's my go-to drive. Right, so I got a rocks. Justin's driving. We're talking shit. Play around a disc for like. I think it was like the 16th hole. It was me, him, and Jerkersh and Kevin. Like, dude, let's play. There's another course across the street from the main course we play in Warwick.
Okay.
So we're like, dude, let's go
Do
play.
you guys
there.
ever go to Browns Point in West Beaufort?
No. Well, yeah, they have. I haven't yet. It's called Buzzies. That's the course name. But
I never knew that. My apologies.
But you know, I definitely want to go there. We just haven't.
Yeah.
But I'm like, dude, let's go play Oasis. Like, we haven't been there yet. I'm like, all right, let's fucking go, right? I was already pretty drunk. It was like the 16th, 17th hole, but I'm like, fuck it, let's do it, right? We get to Oasis. We play like 5 holes, and I realize,
Like you're fucking massacred.
I'm like, well, this is a problem, but fuck it, right? And I just ripped the shot Because I always have like 30 shooters on me. So I'm like ripping
Which
a shot.
is all fine, but like when you get to that point where you're like, oh no, like that's when you need to figure out how to eat and drink water.
Well,
You know?
I think I ate some beef jerky. Dude, so like I knew
I had a beef and cheese pack on me.
I knew it was bad. Like, I think Jagursk lost a disc in a tree. So, like, for 40 minutes, I'm exaggerating, but we'll say 40 minutes. Jagursk is just standing under a tree with his palm, and Justin's sticking his foot in there and jumping to get a hold of a branch to, like, climb this tree. To
Was there a frisbee lost it there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a disc?
Yeah, whatever. Same thing. So me and Jagursk are switching. I'm like, I got you this time. And I'm like pushing Justin up. And like, dude,
Let's go with a guy with a back problem.
Yeah, well, I was no back needed. I just, muscled it on my knees. Dude, he's like holding onto his branch. He's like, I think I can get it. I'm like, you're going to fall. And it's going to be funny. So anyway, that's how like drunk we are. And I think it was like hole 16. Someone loses a disc in the woods. I'm like, I'm laying down. Justin's like, you're all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm just laying down. Just lay down the grass, dude, in the middle of the woods. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm not going to bed, but like, I'm laying down. I got no more. Dude, I'm covered in bug bites. Like, I just woke up with welts. Like, they're still, like, bleeding.
Doesn't it suck when you get that drunk to where, like, you start to create problems for yourself? You know? And I'm not saying that, like, at you. Like, I'm not asking that at you. I'm saying that, like, together in general, like at fucking Eric's bachelor party, dude. I just drank so much so fast in the van because I felt like no one was, like, drinking or, like, treating like a bachelor party. I'm like, you guys are pussies. I'm going to drink enough for all of you. By the time we got there, like, the first thing we did was, like, walked on the boardwalk and grab a slice of pizza. And, like, when I was trying to get pizza, I was so massacred that, like, halfway through, like, I think I got 2 slices. Halfway through, like, my first slice, I was like, I need to go lay down. Like, this is so fucking terrible. It, like, sometimes
luckily you had a hotel bed, dude.
Yeah, and I took it on a nice 2-3 hour nap.
I was like, grass it is.
Brown Mike came in, he's like, are you going to wake up? You going to wake up right now? He didn't do that, but, everybody knows Brown Mike for that, right? You going to wake up right now, Fudge?
Go wake up, man.
I got up and got fucking ripped with Mike and John, and we just walked the beach and ate gummies. Ripped. Dude, I had my pen, bro, and we were just walking around, because, like, they were all, like, gambling, whatever, and I know, like Mike and John were just kind of like, oh, we want to go to bed kind of early, we want to chill, and I was like, I'm with you guys.
You the people.
I was like, I don't have money, I don't want to stay up late,
$30 worth of gummy bears later.
We were trading gummies and shit. It was fucking awesome, dude. All right, so you were welted. You had bugs.
Fly, dude.
I know. I could see you getting fucking all upset about it and shit.
Mad, dude.
Kind of like it. Get mad. I kind of like it.
Are you playing flies in my house?
It's not me, dude. I'm just saying a line from Dumb and Dumber. Oh, he's getting me mad. I kind of like it. Remember when he's in the phone booth before he punches through the glass and punches the guy in the face? he's on the payphone. Get off the phone. He punches through the glass and knocks the guy out. Classic movie. Unbelievable if you haven't seen it.
So
get me mad. I kind of like it.
So I get up. They find their disc. And we start walking. They're like, "All right, we got like 2 holes left." I was like, listen, here's the deal. I'm not playing anymore. If you guys want to, that's fine. But we don't have to leave. I'll follow you guys. And then we got to a point where we have taken a right for the last 2 holes. Or just walk to the car. I was like, I'm going to the car.
Nice.
And they're like, all right, like, I think we're going to play the next. I'm like, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go hang out by a car.
I don't care what you guys are going to do.
Yeah, I'm like, I got a backpack. I got water, jerky, more liquor. I'm fine. So I'm just hanging out there for like another 20 minutes or whatever. We get in a car, like driving. We're like, all right. Let's hit up Taco Bell.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's why you have like potatoes all over your house?
I spent $70. Anyway,
You spent $70. Was that for all of you?
it was just for me and Justin and possibly Katie. So,
I mean, I'm proud.
so we had a drive-through. We're going through the orders and we're placing whatever. And I think I ordered like a chicken quesadilla, and the lady was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like we're all out of chicken." And we're like,
Hey, sorry, yeah, Taco Bell here. Yeah, sorry, we're all out of tacos.
Yeah, they were slamming.
Was it the one in Vernon or Franklin?
Vernon. So
They don't do the greatest job, that Taco Bell.
it's fine. So she goes,
Is it though?
she's like, we have more chicken cooking, but it's going to be a while if you want to wait. And we're like, yeah, we'll wait. And she's like, it's going to be about 35 minutes. We're like, let's skip the chicken. Right? So we place this order. Whatever. Don't get triggered. Don't get triggered yet. Because it worked out for the best.
Freaking out.
So we get in line.
You're a goddamn chef. How does that make any sense? How does 35 minutes for fucking chicken at Taco Bell make any sense?
Well, because they probably have to like defrost it in a bag and then
you know
poach
that-
it and then like.
Dude, you know that shit comes ready to go in a bag. That
Yeah,
they fucking
probably gotta
heat
do
up.
stuff. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
It's like grade F shit, dude. But I love eating.
You want the rest of that Taco Bell?
I pay
dude?
money for this shit.
Please take that home with you.
I'll take the potatoes. What do you got up there?
I want to say a chicken quesadilla, but I'm telling the story where they don't have chicken, so I don't know.
You get a steak?
Maybe.
If you got a quesadilla and potatoes, I will definitely take that home, get fucking ripped, and eat it.
Okay,
Please.
get out of my
You
fridge.
sure Katie or Justin doesn't want it?
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yes, I will take your Taco Bell.
So we're in line. And me and Justin are just bullshitting, right? I'm hammered.
You guys went in?
No, we're in line at the drive-thru. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So
Why would you take, who in their right mind would take you in that state inside a building?
I mean, Justin probably would. He'd be like, "We got this."
Yeah, I don't think Justin would give a fuck. He'd probably have a really good time doing it.
So it's still a wait. It's still like a 20-minute wait.
Uh-huh.
So we're right next to the window. No cars in front of us because we're right next to the window. And it's like, yeah, it's still going to be like 20 minutes or whatever. We're like, whatever, it's fine. I got my vodka. I'm sipping cups. Justin's,
Oh, my God. You're still drinking.
Oh, I'm still drinking. I'm going hard at this point because I know I'm about to eat. And I know I'm going to go home and pass the fuck out. Oh, come on, dude. You got this. Break the lamp. I don't give a fuck. Oh, see ya! No, you get him! Double down! Triple down! You scumbag! What's up, bitch?
I got him.
Fucking.
And I didn't break the light. Suck my fucking ass, fly.
You first blood. What's up, ball bags? Oh, Jesus. MOF Network. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
One day
get
we'll
'em, bro.
One day we'll stream your Super Bowl, maybe.
But in.
You're like, hey, I know you guys both work on Wednesday at fucking noon during the day, and I'm just home lifting weights all day. But can you guys do it then? Is that when you could do it?
Fudge has burned 147 calories.
I fucking wish.
Dude, so we're just waiting in this fucking drive-thru. So I'm ripping vodkas. I got a whole handle. And I'm like, Justin, you think like these workers are having a tough time?
I love this. I love it. I know where it's going. I'm taking a shot to it. That's how much I
I'll do
love
one
it.
too. How about that?
Please tell me someone said yes. Please tell me.
So, and I have the videos to back this all up. So Justin's just like, I'm like, they're having a tough time in there. I'm like, let me go fucking see if they want a shot of vodka. He's like, yeah, it's a great idea, man. I'm like, all right, if you're on board,
Justin's never gonna say no. I love it. Yeah. I love the enabling he does with you, and I'm cheersing to that. Go, Justin.
Let me pull up the video so we can get the audio after I tell the story. Does that make sense?
Sure. My chair's got all this like weird mustard and hot sauce stains from.
Nope.
Why is this always full?
So, I'm like,
Whenever
all right.
you're ready, pal.
I'm like, all right, they're fucking busy. I'm like, let me go give them a shot. Justin says, okay. I'm like, all right. So just picture me hammered. Handle of vodka in one hand, solo cup in the other.
Oh my
hand.
God, you went into.
No, I didn't go in.
Okay.
I get out of the car, go around the front,
This is better.
and start knocking on the window.
You're a 33-year-old man, if anyone was wondering.
So this girl opens the window and she goes, "Oh, it's still gonna be a wait." I was like, "No, like." It's like, I just want to know if you want to have a shot. And her response is, she just goes, "I'm 16."
That's not what I pictured her saying.
So
It's so funny.
I'll let you press play and get on the mic, obviously. But I'll let you watch the
Yeah, I'll
visuals.
watch. Unfortunately, you guys can't, but. Not like you guys can see it, but.
Would you like a shot?
I am 16.
So no.
So no!
Probably be a no.
Heard. Why?
That's basically the funniest part, right? I'll have to play the rest. I'm good.
So
I am 16. I mean, with the I still had a mask on. A lot of like fast food places or like restaurants, they still have masks on and shit. So like, you couldn't tell she was underage, I guess. You were so massacred.
I have no
knock,
idea.
knock, knock, knock.
So I'm like, all right.
I am 16.
Which I'm fuck
That's
her.
the name of
Take
this
a
episode.
Shot. What are we doing? What, they gonna fire you from Taco Bell?
Oh man, I hope the wrong people don't come to this episode when we post on the internet, because that's definitely what I'm naming it.
So I get back in the car. Once again, I'm sipping, drinking,
Oh, handle
and we're sitting there. We're
in a
like,
moving
all right.
vehicle.
No, I wasn't moving. It was sitting there in the spot.
Yeah, no, I hear you. You're right.
So I'm like, I'm out again. I'm like, well, like, we're waiting. Broad 16, she kind of stuck up. She doesn't want a shot.
Kind of stuck up.
I'm like,
I am 16.
so I'm like, well, let's help the other people. Justin's like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Let me go offer a shot to the.
That wasn't enough for you to stop, huh?
No. I'm like, let me offer a shot to the drivers behind us.
I like it.
Like, all right,
Imagine if that was me. Yes, please.
I'll take two. Yeah, yeah. Keep pouring.
How
Yeah.
much for a triple? Free, I hope?
So Justin's like, all right, yeah, go. I'm like, all right. So I once again get out of the car, this handoff vodka and this solo cup. And meanwhile, the person behind me definitely saw
Yeah.
and most
they-
likely heard.
So they see you walking towards the car. They're either like, oh my God, or they're like, yes, my turn is now come.
So they heard, saw me. So, so I start walking towards this car, right? And she has her window open. And I'm just holding my thing. I'm like, hey, do you want a shot? And it's an older lady, probably in her 40s,
Okay.
kid in the passenger seat.
Oh. All right.
3 kids behind her in the back seat.
Let me guys, get a quick question.
Yeah, of course.
So when you were walking up the car and you noticed all the kids before you asked her, did that change?
I didn't see him. I was just looking at her.
When did you see the kids? Do you remember when you saw the kids?
Right after I talked to her.
Okay.
So I get up there. I'm like, hey, we're all waiting in line. This kind of sucks. I'm like, would you like a shot? And she just stares at me. I'm like, all right, this is intense. And she goes, I have kids with me.
Which, honestly, like, normally, like, I can admit when a bitch is being a bitch, but, like, what else can her response be, dude? She's got a car full of fucking kids, and you're offering her alcohol, and she's the one driving. But I'm so glad you did this, because this is so funny. Imagine if you told me this not on the podcast. This would have ruined everything. I'm so glad I waited. Yeah. You can't talk to me anymore until Saturday, because I need to know this stuff right, fresh, brand new when we hit record, brother.
Dude, the video is going to make it so much funnier, but, like, I don't... After that, she's like, well, I have kids with me. I'm pretty sure I was just like, well, I was just checking just to see if you wanted to check.
Just wanted to make sure.
So
I should really go to my way, make a video, and, like, take the video. You should send me these videos.
I will.
Oh, so Justin got this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He got this one, too. Why is your phone wet? What are you, sweating?
I don't know.
You keep talking to her? All right, so you have to send me both these videos, because I'm gonna
I was like,
make
I'm
a
just
video.
checking. I mean, we're waiting for a while,
Dude. So, like, you can't. It's very hard to hear, like, the context of the dialogue between the two of you, right? So when you walk up there, you hear like a. I guess Justin has like a pretty gnarly engine, because it's all you fucking hear in that little hallway of a drive-through. In those videos, right? So, but you kind of hear like, oh, shot, and you hear like, and you're like, I definitely clearly heard, oh, I'm just checking. I heard that with that. Oh, I'm just checking. Like, and then you like keep talking for a few sentences, and what I'm thinking to myself is like, stop. When do you see the children? When do you stop? Like, I'm just checking. It sucks. We're waiting for the chicken, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. I probably went to like an old bartender mode. I was like just making conversation at that point.
You know, you don't have to tip me. Yeah, I'm gonna need those videos, and I'm gonna.
Dude, I can't believe the cops were not called.
Well, I mean,
the second I offered vodka to a 16-year-old chick,
and then you offered the car behind you.
I can't believe the manager wasn't like, I'm calling a cop.
Here's the difference between you and like a normal. All right, I'm sorry, not a normal person who would do that, like a normal situation where a weirdo would do that, right? So, not that you aren't like a degen and a weirdo, but at the same time, you're definitely still a respectable person. So, like, yes, the 16-year-old, she says she's 16, everyone laughs, and you're like, all right, my bad, see ya. And then, like, you don't even realize just because of the car, you're like, you want a shot? Oh, shit. And then, like, see all the kids, and she's like, I have kids. And you're like, sorry, no, everything sucks, and my bad, and the chicken, see you later. And you, like, left them alone, and then, like, you didn't bother anybody anymore. A weirdo would have, like, stuck around and, like, try to talk to that lady and do some weird shit. That's probably when cops would have been called. But, like, for the most part, for a complete, during the day, drunk adult in a moving car with a very open handle, offering it to strangers that are underage and or a mother driving children, you were pretty good.
Yeah,
you weren't
that bad, man.
Yeah, you really weren't that bad. I know there was a lot of factors in that sentence.
We thought about going to like the third car or the third person.
Then I think at that point, so I'm like, all right, we got to do something about this guy.
You know what? Swing and a miss. Let's just call her a day. Like, it's like, I mean, there good chance that third person would be like, dude, I've been watching this whole thing, and I was just waiting for you to come to my door.
Dude. We all have shot glasses ready. We've just been waiting.
We've been waiting for you, dude. We've been waiting. Why'd you stop?
You know what it is? I think some people just get this idea of like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to act, and this is what life is, and blah, 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 blah. Guess what? You could be a normal human and be a decent human being and work your job and have a family, and every now and then your friend's going to be sober driving you around, and you're going to be the drunk one offering strangers shots. Every now and then you got to get a little booze in you, right?
Oh, it was so stupid.
If I was that mother in that car with those kids, I'd look back at the kids and I would have to double take it and be like,
he's crazy.
Dude, I really can't. No, I would be like,
wish I didn't have you.
Really can't. Add a little more with me.
Yeah.
Right? We got to play cool. We shouldn't have you with me, right? Because if I'm alone in the drive-through, I'm grabbing any empty bottle in my car, even though my car is not. I'd be like, fill me up, partner. Right? Yeah. That's like a dream come true. Some stranger comes up to me, right?
It doesn't help that I look
like some short, sweaty guy with like some weird
like I
tank
look
top
like
on.
I look like a fucking.
If you had only the
like
mustache, I'd be worried. I think I'd be like this. He's short. I shouldn't be worried, but the mustache.
I look like a short, insecure, racist homophobe.
With or without only the mustache.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Yeah. Just with all the tattoos and the short hair. Like I look like I'm
you're
diddling
white, so
something,
racist makes sense. But like, where's the homophobia come from?
I don't know.
Is it the tattoos?
Maybe.
I think homosexuals get tattoos too.
They might.
They probably do. They're people too.
Did fucking Pat just show up and say trash? Well, you're a cunt, Pat. Because you missed what just happened. So fuck off.
Oh, we're not saying it again. I'll tell you that. We're not doing it all over again. Yeah, legally you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, probably. I'm 16.
Don't worry, Pat. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
Bro, what do you think they're like?
I'm 16.
Like, if that broad was like, yeah, definitely, just slams a shot. What do you think her manager would be like? Oh, excuse me. Like,
well, here's what I would have done if I was her. I would have kind of looked around to see what was behind me or whatever. Be like, "Oh, sir, give me a moment, please." Acting like you were asking for something.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh, what's up?" They'd be like, "He just wants his sauce now," and then like grab a handful of sauce and like a cup and like throw some ice in it.
Indiana Jones it. You swap it. You're Indiana Jones in it. Yeah, dude. Okay.
Like, here's your sauce, sir. Quick, motherfucker! Come on,
take the shot now.
Yeah. I never get to drink. My mom's a bitch. Come on, hurry up, quick.
She was only 17.
I'm 16. This is going to be my final shot of the episode. Not saying with the end right this second, but this will be my last.
Probably end soon.
We're over an hour.
I got to drive to my grandparents. I'll do a shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the first Sunday in a while. Me and my wife don't have to like do anything, so like I'm real excited. I'll say this real quick. My wife was like, "Babe." Before I was leaving, and I was like, "I'm not stopping anywhere to pick anything up." She's like, no, shut the fuck up. Listen to me. She's like, when you're pouring shots tonight, like, can you like pour half shots instead of full? Like, can you not be tired at 4 p.m. tomorrow? And I'm like, I gotta go to NYC on fucking Monday. She's like, "Babe, shut the fuck up. Can we hang out tomorrow?" I'm like, all right, whatever. Right. So this is babe, it's for you, babe. Babe, I'm doing it for you.
Actually, B-Dog, he was saying like how he didn't agree with what you said. I was like, you know what, Fudge?
Cameras were off.
I was like, you know what? I agree with her, man. Do what B-Dog said. So he's an asshole.
In your face, you're like, it's weird. It's weird. It's like, is my smiling helping the situation?
Indiana Jones in that gray shirt.
These are glass breasts that I am drinking out of. Cheers on the last shot.
Oh, last shot for you, guy.
I'm gonna go home and get fucking ripped and eat your Taco Bell.
Oh, all good. Hey, Pat. What's we're missing the sauce because we were talking shit, and you're the superior chef, cook, whatever the fuck you call your
Oh, it's
Asian
true.
self.
That's true.
What is the peppercorn brandy brown sauce that goes over a steak? What's it called? There's a name for it.
Oh, Hefe's here.
Cheers, feller. Look no further, fella. You found me.
You found me.
Yeah, what's that sauce? Pat, let's work on that.
The delay is only like 5-10 seconds now. It's much better than when we were using the other service. We're only on Twitch now, boys. There's no fucking excuse. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
What is that? What is it? I feel like we can't stop now.
Yeah, the numbers have risen.
Can't stop. Won't stop. Just think about when we stream all night, dude. Pop some fucking
What was that?
motherfuckers in this motherfucker.
So I've been thinking about this
I'm
all
saying,
night.
motherfucker?
Definitely. What was that Chappelle show skit? I think it was Trading Spouses.
I was just wanting to put my penis through this hole.
But don't they go
Have you ever had sex like that? Have you ever put your dick through the boxer
No.
hole and fucked? I don't think I have. I wouldn't put it past me.
Fair.
Just if like, because like,
You
you know,
gotta
like
think,
sometimes like morning sex, I feel like
When
that would be
you're
a
dealing
thing.
with this,
Surprisingly, I'm a little bit bigger than that.
all right, when you're dealing with this,
There we go.
you can't, there should be nothing in the way.
That's true, and that's why that's why I like to go shave her down to the bare fupa. You know,
Yeah.
so then you get the fupa in the way, right?
For sure.
But morning sex, dude, it's like a solid time to be like, listen, I could really get my wife going.
That's why I thought. I didn't want to sound like a cunt.
No,
Thank you,
no
Pat.
French bullshit
Yeah,
in this
fuck.
goddamn stream. Unless we have French. Number dropped. What'd we say?
Yeah. What'd you say?
What happened?
Fudge?
What happened? I guess nobody wants to hear about like a fucking 290-pound guy have morning sex. But here's the deal. If you can pop your dick through that hole and not like really... Because if you're squeaking off the undies in the morning sex, you know, you're going to ruin the whole
Sorry, dude,
thing.
Just read the chat.
All right. I'm having trouble even making sense of it, but it's still so goddamn funny. I'm like trying to think of what a Zeppeli looks like and shit. And guess what, people? If you're just listening on a podcast platform, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. We love every single one of you. But guess what? If you ain't watching live, you're just gonna miss some classic shit. Twitch.tv/Shots for Likes podcast every Saturday. It's supposed to be 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If it ain't fucking late.
My fault.
Zeppeli Dick. Actually,
Like
I'm
a
thinking of changing
Zeppeli
the
without
episode name.
powder.
No, you were supposed to tell a joke now. You know, like get people watching live, you know? Dude, I think I might change this episode name from I am 16 to Zeppeli Dick. What do you think?
Sure, man.
I am 16 is good though. It's gonna intrigue some degen motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
I'm 16. We should make that a clip, dude.
No, I think I'm gonna have to make a clip for this episode. Because you got videos to like go with it and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing is, like, if I were to do it, tomorrow would be the day, and I'm going to have a really busy week. But maybe I'll bring a laptop with me, and I'll do it when I'm, like, in my hotel room on Wednesday.
Definitely, dude.
Hopefully. I really have to pee, though. So,
Go pee.
Are you going to
Go pee.
keep things going while I pee?
Yeah.
We're going to go longer? That's the plan?
No. But
All right, well, now I really have to pee, so take
Yeah, we
care
gotta
of
pee.
things.
grab me like a cheese or something up there.
All right.
Let me go back on this chat. I gotta move forward. What the fuck? What's up, ball bags? You got them, bro. Yeah, been there. Fudge is... Yep, we've been there. Yep, same. Adam's Law Live. Sorry, boys. Been a long day. All right. Still smells like piss at that age. Swagger comes in with the trash. Why'd you say she was only 17? Is that like a dumb Beatles fucking reference? What are we doing? That guy's dead. I think most of them are dead, right? You think you know, guy? Danimals, Jesse, what's up? Cheers, fellers. Probably yeah. All right, now we're caught up. 2 are dead. I don't know who you are. I can't even read the name. Are there 2 of them dead? The one dude got shot. I know that. Who else died? Ringo dead? Yeah, Ringo's still kicking, right? Who the fuck is Lemon? Yeah. Lemon, though? Lemon Harrison? I'm confused. John Lemon.
Think fast,
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, dude, I was ready to block it, though.
It almost fucking worked out perfect. What are you,
John-
blind? What are
John
you, blind,
Lemon
deaf, and
and
dumb? What are you,
George
Helen
Harrison.
Keller?
Who the fuck is George Harrison?
Why are you saying people's full government names, dude? Some people don't want
I
that
don't know,
shit.
dude. Shit's going on.
What happened?
Why he dressed like Indianapolis Jones? Makes no sense, but I love Trailer Park Boys.
Indianapolis. Oh, fuck, man. I kind of missed that show. You know what we don't fuck with anymore?
I don't care. I'm taking a piss.
No, you at the pee?
It's Phil Twins.
Chat's going hard.
All right, I guess I'm going to deal with it. Let me catch up. All right, Zeppeli without the powder. Lil Zeppeli, I like it. Spock, yeah, Spock's been dead, Jeff. You know what I tell you? He was Asian and gay, right? And now you get all the stop the Asian hate. Just poor Spock, man. If that guy was alive, just think about how much Asian hate he could be stopping homosexually. You know? He's on both ends of minority spectrums. You know? I mean, you can't call the guy white, right? Because he's Asian. I think that's a thing. All right, I think Asian people aren't considered white. I don't know. I don't make the rules, right? I just speak whatever's on Wikipedia. And he was definitely homosexual. I remember it because he was outspoken about it and usually funny about it. Poor guy. No, Spock, dude. Spock was gay Asian, dude. I remember very much when there was the roast of something on the wing. That guy. There was a roast of him, and Spock was there, and he was gay, and he was Asian. But now he's dead. But when he was there, he was definitely gay, and he was definitely Asian, and it's the same guy. Yeah. Yeah. My phone's next to the thing, so it makes weird noises. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we, as the podcast co-hosts, can. Yeah, I'm sorry I forgot his name. You just fucking Googled it real quick. Plus, you had like a 20-second fucking difference in the goddamn fucking live chat to what's going on now. No, he's definitely... All right, hold on. So it's a different gay Asian that's on the show then. There's a gay Asian that's on Star Trek that's fucking definitely dead. Now I'm going to search her right now. Private search. Don't take my cookies. Gay Asian Star Trek dead. No, Hikari Sulu. Yeah. Kato Sulu is a fictional... Or no, well, that's the character. Fictional character in Star Trek. All right. Portrayed by George Takei. All right. Okay, so this is who I'm talking about. It's fucking Sulu, right? So here he is. He's still alive? He's not dead. I could have swore he was fucking dead.
Someone's dead?
All right, now
still
who's
talking about
Spock
the Beatles?
then? Spock. actor. I'm confusing gay Asians. Oh, Leonard Nimoy.
Oh. Is
Leonard
he dead?
Nimoy. I think he's the dead guy.
He might be.
That's how you know when someone's dead. When you Google somebody and the wiki shows up and says yada yada
Dead.
was an American actor, etc., etc. Yeah, so I'm definitely, I hate when I mistake things and I make a mistake and people are like, no, Fudge, you're wrong. And I'm like, no, you guys are wrong. And then the chat's right. Nothing angers me more deep down in my heart. Kurt!
Know your shit, dude.
Stop being right!
Yeah, know your shit.
I thought the gay Asian died. So where's the, this is perfect my point.
Well, you were thinking.
Where's the gay Asian? Stop Asian hate.
You were thinking
LGBTQZ.
AIDS,
Where the fuck are they, dude? Where's fucking the guy who's alive still?
you were thinking AIDS.
No, he's alive. He doesn't have
you
AIDS.
thought gay, AIDS.
No,
and
he's
that's why
got
you
money.
thought he was
Magic
dead.
Johnson injected money. He probably gave the recipe to fucking
Well, he didn't have AIDS, did he?
the gay Asian. No, yeah, Magic Johnson had. I think he only had HIV, but he moneyed out of it. Remember the South Park episode told the biography.
Well,
Money injected it. And that was that. This doesn't have AIDS anymore. That's it. It's as easy as that. You had AIDS. Now you don't.
no, you not.
Right? Just like you posted in the social media. I didn't even know what I was saying when I said that. How many of you guys watching live right now went on social media? It's like a McConaughey accent I think I'm doing. How many of you guys went on social media, see the posts that are live streaming, clicked on it and watched? Right? Right? When I'm driving around this Lincoln, I go on the social media on the dashboard. It's Matthew McConaughey. Now, see, it gets a little weird at the end there. I can't do the McConaughey good. None of my impressions are usually ever that great. Because I start to lose it. They start to change like different nationalities. And
Drag it on like. This is Fudge and Fit. Shots, flags, pop.
no, it's not McConaughey. You're not doing McConaughey. You're doing fucking Stone Cold E.T., but you're not doing McConaughey.
Shots for Likes podcast.
Social media is how Matthew McConaughey would say social media.
We're gonna last. This video's gonna be long.
There you go. That's more McConaughey.
Right? Did I nail it? I don't know.
That was it. When I said it was my last shot, I was lying.
Let's go.
Because apparently we have viewers, and I don't want to let them down. We should still end soon.
We should end very soon.
I can't wait to go
What
home
time
and
is it?
eat the free Taco Bell. Time to end. What time do you have to leave in the morning?
I think like we plan on leaving at like 12.
It's not. Well, I mean, for me, that ain't that bad. For you, it's kind of bad.
I don't want my chips with the dip, so bring them dips.
Bees, Drake.
Bees.
What else we got in here? I know we had the same things, but I just. That's how most people are when they watch the live stream. And that's that.
What's that?
I think we really need to have Hefe make clips for us because he's very willing to do it.
All right.
What are we waiting for? Making him do it, you know?
I don't know.
Hefe, you willing to work for free, long hours,
Yeah,
no
you're
pay,
free, right?
no credit? Every clip we should be like, tag Hefe Belluardo did not make this clip for us. Watch our new episode. But don't follow Hefe Belluardo. You should Hefe, change your fucking IG name to Hefe Belluardo or Uncle Hefe if it's not already.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with the
Fudge got the Hicks. All right,
The Hicks?
time to ender.
All
Fudge
right.
got the Hicks.
Take this last shot.
Drive very near you, bud.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace. And I know that guy's dead.
He's dead as fuck.
He's definitely dead. Everybody watching the live stream, thank you very much. We very much appreciate it. We're very glad to be back live streaming. We're very happy that you guys are joining us. I I'm going to have to guess we got some new viewers because I definitely don't know who the rest of those fucking people are in that number. Fuck you, Jeff. Don't talk about my titties like that.
Yeah, Jeff, can you please come on every
Every other week.
yeah,
We do need Jeff on. It's been a long time.
No, fuck him on the podcast. I mean, just come on a live stream every Saturday and just talk shit and chat.
Well, I feel like
What the fuck are you doing?
I feel like he pops on for a super small amount of time, and that's it.
He's been on for like an hour.
But now it's definitely not. It's been like 20 minutes, if that.
Nah, but he
Popped on it, and he was like, Fudge just fucking cranked out 200 calories.
Yeah.
Not going to fly
So
off.
fuck him. What are you doing, dude?
He's doing something.
Yeah, would you
Probably taking care of his family, giving good dick to
dude.
his wife or something, prepreparing for a second baby.
Listen,
you
I
guys
can't
having a
talk
second
about
baby?
that, but
you pumping some fucking something in your wife? You know what I'm saying, dude?
And we got disinvited to the wedding.
We're in your party, bitch. You can't take it back now. We already got fitted for the. What are you working out this late? You what is that? What are you fucking dressing a salami loaf for sale in your deli tomorrow? Working out. It's fucking 1:21 Eastern Standard Time. You fucking wop. What are you shaving your head?
Dude, you're a fucking dork.
What are you greasing your tattoos, dude? What are you doing? What are you fucking filling your? What kind of shoes do Italians wear?
Loafers.
Loafers? What are you stuffing your loafers with something that raised you up a couple inches, dude?
Dude, you're a fucking dork.
Huh,
Jeff.
guy?
Such a dork.
We love you, Jeff.
Nah,
right.
fuck him, dude.
Call it a night. Fuck him. There we go. See you later. Suck a dick. And that's a wrap on episode. Oh, it still says 177. I didn't change it. It's 178.
Come on.